They received the High Music Award for every competition and won the sweepstakes in 3 out of 4 of those competitions. So we're extremely proud of the level of performance that we're seeing from this group, and I'm sure you will this evening as well. So I'm going to go ahead and allow them to get started, and then once they're done, we will start our ceremony this evening. Thank you.
This is our last piece. This was our parade march this year that we had so much success with. So we'll give you a small taste of what it sounded like as we went down the street.
Okay, what did I tell you? When I look and I hear this band, this band plays better than some high school bands that I've seen. So when I look and I just listen to this, I just can't help but think of the potential. We already have amazing high school band programs, but can you think about what we're going to see here in a few years? Let's give them another round of applause. Thank you so much. This is one of the highlights that we look forward to every month, the ability to recognize amazing students, amazing staff members, and amazing volunteers who help promote amazing academic programs. So without any further ado, it's my honor to introduce our superintendent, Mr. Michael R. McCormick.
Well, good evening, everybody. It's always a pleasure to be here with you tonight as we take some time out of our busy schedules to recognize our amazing students and their achievements. And we appreciate you as family members who are their support system for all their accomplishments. So, got just a couple of announcements. First of all, I'd like for the parents, we're going to start with our preschoolers who are so cute. These guys and gals look sharp. And then we'll move our way up through the high school students. And I'd really ask you to, if your schedule allows, please stick around for the entire ceremony. We're going to get you out in about an hour. And we'd love to have a nice full audience for our high school students as they're recognized as well. And then we will be taking pictures tonight. We have our public information officer and communications technician here with us tonight. So we'll be taking pictures. Obviously, if you want to take pictures as well to commemorate the occasion, please feel free to do that. We will send you the pictures that we take, so you'll have those to keep with you. Buenas noches y bienvenidos. Felicidades a todos los padres de familia. Estamos muy orgullosos de reconocer a sus hijos esta noche y ustedes como familia también, porque sabemos que junto con ustedes formamos un equipo de apoyo para el éxito de nuestros alumnos. Por favor, quédense para toda la ceremonia y así celebrar a cada uno de nuestros alumnos. Muchas gracias y muchas felicidades. At this time, I'd like to invite the president of the Val Verde School Board to join me on stage, Mr. Julio Gonzalez, president of the Board of Education. And also the vice president of the Board of Education, Ms. Marla Kirkland, is here tonight. And we also have with us board member, Ms. Suzanne Stotler. Welcome. Without any further ado, from the preschool program principal, Miss Julie Singletary. Come on up.
Good evening. Superintendent McCormick, board members, and Val Verde community. I have the privilege this evening of doing two schools, my school, El Betrayal the Preschool, and for Mrs. Nikki Smith, principal of Meade Valley. Our first award recipients for the month of April for citizenship, Keverly Orahill. Is Keverly here? I don't see her. I'll make sure she gets it tomorrow. And I know that Matthew Lawnpreser is here. Matthew?
Come on over, Matthew.
All right. And from Meade Valley, Mrs. Carey's class, the TK class, we have Gabriel Acosta for academics and citizenship. Gabriel. And also for academics and citizenship, Juliet Dominguez.
right? It's hard to follow that, right? I mean, gosh, before you know it, they're graduated from high school. Oh my goodness, it goes by so fast. Enjoy that. Okay, from Avalon Elementary School, Principal Tammy Roten, come on up.
Good evening, Superintendent McCormick, board members, and Val Verde community. It's with great pleasure that I'm here tonight to honor two beautiful second graders from Avalon Elementary School, home of the Falcons. First of all, I'd like to acknowledge their teacher who's here tonight, Mr. Caterino. Thank you for coming. Both of our students are receiving this award for academics and citizenship. Our first recipient, Bitsasari Martinez. And our second recipient, Samantha Gonzalez.
Well done. From Columbia Elementary School, Principal Thelma Almuena. Perfect, ladies. Good.
Good evening, Superintendent McCormick, board members, and Val Verde community. It's always an honor and a great pleasure to recognize two superstar students from Columbia Elementary, home of the Rockets. This evening we have two amazing fifth graders being recognized for excellence in academics as well as outstanding citizenship. We have from Mrs. Miller's class, Destiny Carmona. Destiny, congratulations. You're welcome. And from Mr. Gonzalez's class, we have Sophia Mendoza. Sophia. Thank you.
Nice work. From LaSalle Elementary School, Principal Tom Granati.
Thank you, Superintendent McCormick, Board President Gonzalez, board members, Val Verde community. It's a pleasure to be representing LaSalle Elementary, the Leopards, home of the Leopards, where learning is the ultimate game, where we never run out of levels. Hashtag LaSalle Go. Woo! All right, here we go. We're going to start with our young lady. We have fifth graders in the house, and we are just a few short days away from turning them over to middle school, and these two have been a fine example of leopards at our school. I'd like to recognize for citizenship Christina Aguilar. Right here, everybody, give her a hand. And for academics, this gentleman, fifth grader, came in fourth place overall in the district for the spelling bee, our school champion, and fourth place district-wide. Vincent Doe, everybody, right here.
From Manuel Real Elementary School, Principal Dr. Fernando Betanzos.
Good evening, Mr. McCormick, board members, and members of the Val Verde community. What an honor it is for me to stand up here and recognize two outstanding fourth grade students from Manuel Real. First, for outstanding academics, is Leslie Angulo. And for outstanding citizenship, Penelope Vargas.
From Mary McLeod Bethune Elementary School, Principal Katrina Pache.
Well, good evening, Superintendent McCormick, board members, and our amazing Val Verde community. I'm the proud principal of Mary McLeod Bethune Elementary School, and I'm here to speak about some amazing Wildcats. But first, I'd like to give a shout out to one of the TK teachers who's here. Give a round of applause to Miss Pitchford. Thank you so much for coming, Miss Pitchford. So, one of our amazing Wildcats we'd like to recognize this evening is for academics and citizenship is Chloe Kajika. And our next amazing TK student is Chasen Celestine for academics and citizenship.
Next up, from May Ranch Elementary School, Principal Amy Breton.
Good evening, Superintendent McCormick, board members, and Val Verde community. I am excited to be here tonight to award two of our outstanding May Ranch Wranglers. But first, I'd like to acknowledge their teacher, one of their teachers here tonight. Mrs. Olmos, will you please stand and be recognized? Our first award for both academics and citizenship goes to Angel Cuevas. And also for outstanding academics and citizenship, Andrea Lopez.
From Rainbow Ridge Elementary School, Principal Laura Polito.
Good evening, Mr. McCormick, board members, and Val Verde community. I have two outstanding fifth grade gentlemen here with me this evening. First, I'd like to recognize, before I do that, I wanted to give a shout out to one of the teachers for being here. So Mrs. Perez, if you can stand up, thank you. All right, for both academics and citizenship, we're going to recognize Carlos Leon. And also for academics and citizenship, Manuel Fonseca.
From Sierra Vista Elementary School, Principal Corby Warren.
Thank you, Mr. McCormick. School board and community, I have two amazing sixth grade scholars for you. Literally, they are junior scholars who just found out they will be Lakeside scholars next year too. So give them a big round of applause for that. First up, we'll go ladies first. She's amazing in both academics and citizenship. Give it up to Celeste Sanchez. And last but definitely not least, also an amazing scholar in academics and citizenship, Giovanni Fernandez.
From Triple Crown Elementary School, Principal Denny Seagrave.
Good evening, Superintendent McCormick, board members, and Val Verde community. It is with great pleasure that I'm here tonight to recognize two amazing fifth grade scholars from Triple Crown Elementary School. Both are being recognized in the area of academics and citizenship. So first up, please give a huge round of applause for Miss Julie Salas. And equally impressive, give another round of applause for Mr. Michael Babeshkov.
From Val Verde Elementary School, Assistant Principal Mr. Tim Tanner. No, Assistant Principal Dan Flower. There he is.
Good evening, Mr. McCormick and school board and Val Verde community. It is a pleasure to represent Val Verde Elementary School, the home of the Thunderbirds, recognizing two outstanding stellar students for academics and citizenship. First, I have Jacob Alanis. Second, Mr. Saul Hernandez.
From Victoriano Elementary School, Principal Molly Large.
Superintendent McCormick, board, and Val Verde community, I am so excited to be here to recognize two amazing Victoriano Chiefs. First, from Ms. Henderson's class for both academics and citizenship, Miss Angie Stevens. Also for academics and citizenship, from Mr. Wood's room, Hansel Oriana.
From Lakeside Middle School, Principal John Parker. You guys should probably stand over here, otherwise we won't see your principal.
He's making jokes at my height up here. Good evening, Val Verde community, Superintendent McCormick, and of course, Val Verde board members. It always gives me great pleasure to recognize the very best of the best, two students who exemplify what it means to be an academic scholar at Lakeside, home of the Lions. And the very first student that I would like to introduce to you for demonstrating outstanding academics and citizenship, Mr. Adam Bahishkov. And also excelling in the area of academics and citizenship, Miss Alyssa Macias. Thank you.
Nice job. Principal Jim Owen from March Middle School.
Good evening, Mr. McCormick, board members, and Val Verde family. It is an honor to represent March Middle School and a privilege to recognize two outstanding Maverick students. First of all, a straight A student and a fine citizen and a future CIF wrestler, Isaiah Duran. Also, a junior scholar, straight A student, saxophone player in our award-winning band, Miss Zandria Allams.
And from Tomas Rivera Middle School, Principal Esteban Lizarraga.
Good evening, Superintendent McCormick, school board members, and the Val Verde family. First, I want to acknowledge one of our amazing teachers who came out to support our students, Mr. Garcia. If you want to wave really quick, he rocks. He's an awesome teacher. Okay. So both students for academics and citizenship. Our first student is Abigail Thompson. Now, interesting fact about Abigail, she wants to be a firefighter one day. And her favorite cereal, you guys got to hear this one. Her favorite cereal is Cocoa Puffs. So congratulations, Abigail. Our second recipient, Sandra Santos Bastillo, and her interesting fact is she wants to be an artist one day, and her favorite cereal is Honey Nut Cheerios. So congratulations, Sandra.
From Vista Verde Middle School, Principal Esperanza Arce.
Good evening, everyone. Congratulations to all the Superintendent Award recipients. Felicidades a todos. Buenas tardes. I have two amazing cougars that Mr. McCormick over here is talking to. And both cougars are just exemplify everything that you would want as a student, but not only that, as a daughter or son. And first, we're going to start off with someone who wants to be a future WNBA microbiologist, all right? And that is Miss Trinity San Antonio. Congratulations. So, Mustangs, she's gonna play basketball for you guys. And next, we have Mr. Max Vieira, who also is going to be involved in whatever high school he chooses. He's thinking, I think he's gonna be a Mustang. And he wants to be part of the choir, so congratulations. I will stick to being a principal.
From Val Verde Academy, Principal Dr. Vanessa McCune.
Good evening, Superintendent McCormick, Board of Education, and distinguished guests. It is a pleasure to recognize Ms. Jasmine Rodriguez. Unfortunately, Jasmine could not be here today as she is in Georgia attending her brother's graduation from basic training. However, I wanted to share with you a few comments about this humble young woman. Jasmine is a hardworking and determined young lady, and she will successfully finish VVA in just 3 years' time. She is very diligent in her studies and manages to work full-time to support her mom and her 3 siblings, giving all of her paycheck to her family. She has accomplished many feats at such a young age, and she has been accepted to the school of her dreams in New York City, the University of St. John's. She will study a degree in business and pursue her goal of being a successful businesswoman. She has a passion for helping others and will set an example for her younger sisters, as she will be the first person in her family to attend college. She is a success story. In her own words, she says, "I will officially be the only one in my family that will be going to college, but hopefully not the last. I hope to be the one my family looks up to and strives to go even beyond me." Please help me in joining this talented and very humble young woman, Ms. Jasmine Rodriguez.
Next up, from our Student Success Academy Principal, Mr. Steve Coelho.
Thank you, Mr. McCormick, School Board. and distinguished guests, thank you so much for being here and recognizing these fine students. My Student Success Academy recipient is not here, unfortunately. He was not able to make it, but I still want to recognize him. Mr. Christian Navarro. He's an exceptional student who teachers say does a great job. He's a good leader on campus and among his peers. So help me congratulate Mr. Christian Navarro. And now for Valverde High School. Miss, come on up, guys. Don't be bashful. And we're going to go ladies first. So, Lysandra, you're up. Right here. All right, Miss Lysandra Neri. Give her a hand. There you go. Good job, guys. She's a student who's demonstrated excellent work habits and behavior in her classes. As one of our ASB officers, she's very involved in planning, organizing, and managing school events, and she is a leader on campus. Her teachers are very proud of her hard work and great attitude. Don't be bashful. We're recognizing you. There you go. She enjoys art, loves to draw and paint, and really loves playing her guitar. So she's truly an artist. She is very adventurous and loves being outdoors, especially hanging out at the beach. And her goal when she graduates, she wants to go to college and major in business and marketing. And I always ask my kids, you know, we all have special gifts. We all are special in our own way. What makes you special? And she said, my mind. I'm a thinker and I'm an observer. So great job on that. And then she'd like to thank her parents and sister for their encouragement and support. Raise your hand. Back there she is. And she'd like to thank her teachers, Ms. Kubota and Mr. Taylor, for pushing her and making her a better student. So congratulations, Ms. Lysandra Neri. And for the second recipient, Mr. Nathan Hall. Give him a hand. And he's also an outstanding student who's made huge changes at Val. He enjoys playing video games, skateboarding, and especially graphic arts. He's big in the graphic arts program at Val Verde and really involved there. His guardian back there I'd like to recognize as well, Mr. Sal, who's taken him on. Thank you so much for doing that. I admire people that take students on and help them out, so great job, Sal. He'd like to thank Mr. Sal Cajeda for taking him in and keeping him on track. He's made, like I said, huge changes this year, and it was because of the support he's received, so great job on that. And what makes him special? He says he's his own person who loves and appreciates art, and he's very artistic. His teachers can't say enough good things about him. He's viewed among staff as someone who is driven and is going to make something of himself. They're looking for big things in Nathan. With that said, please congratulate Mr. Nathan Hall.
Good. All right. From Orange Vista High School, Principal Josh Workman.
Good evening. Thank you, Mr. McCormick and school board members, Val Verde community, family, those here, those watching online. It's always an honor, privilege to recognize two outstanding Coyotes. These students, we're just starting out our journey this year. We've got 9th and 10th grade students, and so we have one 9th grade student here tonight and one 10th grade student. And both of these students are being recognized for both their academic achievement as well as their citizenship. They're both doing well in and outside the class. We're extremely proud of them. Help me congratulate our first student of the month. She is a 10th grade student. Help me congratulate Miss Terry Lau. Wanted to mention that Terry is a member of our Color Guard band at Orange Vista. Our second student being recognized tonight is also a member of band. She's in volleyball, ASB, and AP courses. Help me congratulate Miss Emily Cardoza.
From Citrus Hill High School, Principal Nareda Gonzalez.
Okay, so good evening, everyone. I am honored to bring up Citrus Hill's first student of the month, Miss Jacqueline Flores. Ms. Jacqueline Flores has an impressive GPA of 4.09. She is ranked number 20 in a class of 520. She has been taking various AP courses. This year, she's taking 3 more AP courses. She's been an avid starting in middle school and definitely understands the value of that program and helping her get to where she wants to be. But a lot of it has to do with her own determination. She's been also part of our cheer program, track and field, and is an amazing tennis player and has lettered in varsity for the past 2 years. She's been accepted to various UCs and CSUs, but she has decided that she really likes the beach and the campus and the majors that they're offering at UC Santa Barbara. So she is going to go to UC Santa Barbara and has committed. I'm not done. She's going to major in psychology. She learned that throughout some of the phases in her life that being able to talk to someone and being there for someone and helping them throughout some of her difficult times in her life, that a counselor is definitely what she wants to be. She is a middle child. Her brother is at San Francisco State, and she has a little brother that she's inspiring to go to college too. She did go, when she was 8 years old, went through a rough divorce and does want to tell her mom thank you for showing her how to be strong. And she has learned through the difficult times, the divorce and everything, that college and being strong is the only way through to get through life. And she is an amazing young lady, and I'm so happy to have her at Citrus Hill and representing Citrus Hill for us tonight, Miss Jacqueline Flores. Our next student of the month is Miss Audrey Rose Dunn. She has a GPA of 4.11. She is number 18 in a class of 520. She is also an avid tennis player. She's been on the tennis team for 3 years. She's currently taking 3 AP classes. She has also been taking advantage of our district CTE program. She has been in pharmacy tech all year and actually earned an externship. So she's currently working at a pharmacy in Walgreens. She also is taking our EMT courses, and she is going to go this weekend, I believe, to a 12-hour ride-along on an ambulance. So she's looking forward to that. She is trying to take any medical course that we have at Citrus Hill because she definitely wants to go into the nursing field. She's been accepted and is committed to Northern Arizona. And so she'll be attending there in the fall, and she'll be majoring in forensic nursing. And so I asked her what does she want to do with forensic nursing. So she wants to be a coroner. So I was like, okay, that's interesting. But she loves it, and she, like I said, she has taken every kind of medical class we have to offer at Citrus Hill. Our student of the month, and another amazing young lady, Miss Audrey Dunn.
And from our host school, Rancho Verde High School Principal, Dr. Cheryl McCarrig.
Good evening, Superintendent McCormick, School Board, and Val Verde community. Tonight, I have the pleasure of recognizing Ms. Bisma Parwez as one of our Superintendent Award recipients. Bisma is ranked 16 in a class of 748. She has a GPA of 4.09 and is one of our valedictorians. By the time she has graduated Rancho Verde, she will have taken 11 AP classes and have passed 3 out of the 6 exams. So she's leaving high school with some college credit. She's a product of Val Verde Unified, attended Avalon Elementary and Lakeside Middle School before coming to Rancho Verde. She's been very active at school. She's a member of RV Scholars, our National Honor Society, Art Club, Feminist Alliance Club, and Hermano Unidos. Outside of school, Bisma maintains a very busy schedule. She volunteers in the community at the Boys and Girls Club, where she tutors and mentors younger students. Most recently, as part of her work with the Boys and Girls Club in the city of Paris, she helped pass an ordinance to add healthier drinking options for children at restaurants. So that was passed a couple of weeks ago. It was actually on Twitter. Over the summer, she has taught STEM and robotics to students at the Boys and Girls Club. She continues to also volunteer for the Relay for Life. She has been accepted to UC San Diego, UC Davis, Cal Poly, San Luis Obispo, and will be attending UC Davis this fall. She'd like to major in food science and go on into pre-med or study to be a food scientist. Ms. Bisma Parwez. Our next Mustang that I'd like to recognize is Miss Sofia Villagrana. Sophia is ranked number 1 in a class of 748. She has a GPA of 4.47. She attended Vista Verde Middle School before coming here to Rancho Verde. She's an RV scholar. By the time she's graduated high school, she would have taken 11 AP courses. She's taken 7 exams so far and received 6 qualifying scores on those exams. She's been a member of the Art Club all 4 years and served as president of the Art Club for the last 3 years. She's a member of the National Honor Society, the Academic Decathlon Team, Link Crew, and Hermanos Unidos. Outside of school, she has extensive volunteer experience. She's been working at the Feeding America Food Bank. She volunteers for the Walk for Leukemia at Cal Baptist, and for the last 3 years has volunteered for Relay for Life. She applied and was accepted to all 4 UCs that she applied to, but she will be attending UC Riverside in the fall and was accepted to their honors program. She plans on double majoring in anthropology and history. She grew up loving to watch documentaries on the History Channel, and then her freshman year here at Rancho took AP Human Geography, which was her favorite course during high school, and just created that excitement about studying history. She wants to graduate and travel the world. I asked her what she wants to do with that kind of degree, and she said she was giving me all these examples that she's looked into as far as researching and exploring, but the big piece is she wants to be able to see what's out there, and hopefully maybe one day settle down to become a teacher back here in our district. Miss Sofia Villagrana.
Okay, can we have one more round of applause for all of our students of the month? Next, we would like to give recognition to special individuals that support our students day in, day out, and help them in their academic endeavors. First, our Educator of the Month from Orange Vista High School. Let's give a round of applause for Ms. Kimberly Backus. Mrs. Backus is a true master teacher. She does a masterful job of building positive, meaningful, and careful relationships with her students. Orange Vista is honored to have Ms. Kimberly Backus as a member of our faculty and team. She's dedicated to our school mission of collaboration to ensure high levels of learning for all of our students. Congratulations, Kimberly Backus. Okay. Next, from Triple Crown Elementary, let's please welcome our classified employee of the month, Ms. Zaida Barragan. Zaida is the lead custodian for Triple Crown Elementary School. She has a true passion for education, and she ensures that all of our events and activities run smoothly, that our grounds are spotless, and that our classrooms are ready every day for amazing instruction. Congratulations, Zaida Barragan, for your amazing work. Okay. And last is our Volunteer of the Month from Mead Valley Elementary School, Mrs. Yesenia Sanchez. Yesenia is the PTO president at Mead Valley Elementary School. She values education. She does a number of things to help our students and volunteers for school enrichment and activities. She volunteers on a regular basis to serve in the classroom. She volunteers for field trips. She volunteers also for office help. And Mead Valley Elementary School is a much better place because of her leadership. Congratulations and thank you.
Well, there you have it, 44 amazing students that represent so many more awesome students in the Val Verde Unified School District. We thank you for your presentation and your participation tonight. That concludes our program. Drive safely.